I'm your host, Victor Lucas, bringing you the latest in everything cool every single day. Today, I bring you the very cool Marissa Roberto.
Oh, I'm very cool as well.
Yeah.
I like that.
And the other thing that's cool, obviously, is Assassin's Creed Syndicate. Ubisoft has got this massive game headed in our direction, and they brought us out to London for this very cool event to take a look at the game and meet a whole bunch of people from the team that have been building it.
No, look, I know what you're thinking at home. Like, yeah, we're just drinking the Kool-Aid here in London of Assassin's Creed Syndicate. But honestly, we've got some hands-on time with it. And so far, I've been really enjoying it.
Yes.
We won't be bringing you our review today, but we will have a preview for you about all of the different aspects of the game, which honestly, there's just so much to this game that I feel like we have to have an episode like this.
You know what was interesting is Assassin's Creed Unity, we reviewed that last year. We had a lot of problems with the game. There were lots of frustrations with the title and its in-app purchases. All of that learning, I think, has been passed on. And it's interesting to see how good-looking Assassin's Creed Syndicate is.
It really is.
It's an absolutely beautiful game.
It looks lovely.
They're coming out with 2 different characters to choose from, and it's super fun to kind of select each one and play a little bit of a mission with one character and then switch over to another character. I really like that. I like the voice actors as well for Evie and Jacob Fry.
They're fantastic. They are British actors playing British voices, which is always nice to hear. They do a fantastic job, but it's not just that. It's the atmosphere as well that's created here, because you really do feel like you're in 19th century London. I don't know what it was really like back then, but I like to imagine that this game is actually bringing me that experience.
And I like meeting the real characters like Alexander Graham Bell. You know, he's in there trying to help. He's kind of the Leonardo da Vinci of the game, so he's trying to help them concoct some new weaponry and tools. You get this incredible zipline rope launching thing, which turns effectively Jacob and Evie into Batman, which is
true. So
pretty damn cool, right?
Big self, Victor Lucas, right here. But you know what? You're also riding around in carriages, and there's like a whole carriage mechanic here. They have like some weight to them, and you have to take care of these horses as well that are along for the ride. I got a little tip from somebody who's been working on this game for a long time. If you have like a tranquilizer, you can use a tranquilizer, or there's a dart with hallucinogen on it, and you shoot it inside somebody in a carriage, they will freak out and lift the carriage and take the horse along with them. Like, there's so many different fun little things that you can pick up while you're playing the game.
That's great.
I know, which I think is pretty cool.
It feels much more polished, you know? I mean, we're a little, we still got a little bit of time for them to kind of complete some stuff. I noticed a few bugs, you know, in my game, and you know, somebody that was playing beside me also had a couple things. A character disappeared on screen, but I was very impressed, and it feels, I'll tell you this, it feels very hard to rip myself away from the game to start talking about it, and that's a great sign. The last time I had that was with Metal Gear 5 when I took a look at that before it was released. I did not want to stop playing. It's that same sort of compulsion. I'm very addicted to this thing.
One of those games where your tea gets cold when you sit down with it.
That's right.
But again, this is just a preview. We haven't spent enough time with it to bring you a review yet. So let's hope that with Assassin's Creed Syndicate, the team learned a lot from the failings of Unity.
And we hate to keep bagging on Unity because it did improve.
I think it's good to bag when you know that the next one is going to be that much better.
That's what we're hoping. Now, we're going to learn all about Syndicate in this episode. I got a chance to talk to game director Scott Phillips about all kinds of cool stuff.
The Rundown is brought to you by EB Games.